feel like I might want to do a little bit of a React Andy. I want to say, if you're watching, the video we're about to watch, it comes out very strong. So get ready.
This lasting AA battery.
The first 2 seconds are.
I got tired to see your boobs, so I want to see some butthole. Show me your butthole! Show me your butthole!
Butthole! Reveal your rectum! Let us see that butthole!
I'm gonna jack up on Mountain Dew and Chip, I'll kick your fucking ass!
Shout out to all 3 bookies I owe money to. I love you. Sorry I ain't texting you back.
You're all about the butthole life.
I'm about the butthole life?
I think we're all about the butthole life. I think we should be as a community.
I'm not gonna show you my butthole.
I'm going to show you my.
Number 3, baby! Right here!
What's number 3?
Fucking Dale!
Dale who?
Arnhart, fuck Kyle Busch. Roll Tide,
Fuck Kyle Busch.
Raise hell, praise Dale. I love guinea horns. I fuck with the guinea horns.
Who's that?
Guinea horn? Just Google it, bro.
You gotta tell us. You gotta give us a definition.
That's the
Bro, I fucking love
clitoris.
this
The
video.
guinea horn, I fucks with it.
I'm Sam Smith, like the singer, but I'm not gay. I just drank a shit ton of beer. Talladega, this is Dega. I don't know what y'all are interviewing me for, but
They weren't interviewing you. They were interviewing
You walked up here and took the.
oh, this was about to happen. I can tell you something that happened fucking last night. All right, so some bitch trying to damn fuck me over there. I fucking dropped my jewel and my natural
Bro,
light.
the Confederate
out. They were damn
flag in the
tent. I
background
fucking came
is
over here to
so
get a condom. Walked back.
unintentionally
Guess what
good.
happened? Every motherfucker over there wanted to damn fight me, and I was damn hot.
Lord.
They just fucking stole my damn jewel, and I was damn.
Somebody stole my damn
I'm
jewel.
Tyrone, and this is Dega.
I'm Tyrone, and this is Dega.
Fastest shotgunner in the state of damn
this is
Mississippi.
Fucking Trump all day. Trump 2020, motherfuckers.
Build that wall.
Dude, if he can run a business, the country is a business. Fuck it. Bernie Sanders can eat it.
Fuck it.
Bernie Sanders is a fucking pussy, dude. I hate Bernie Sanders. But I mean, he was trying to, wasn't he trying to make weed legal or something like that? Oh yeah. Well then, yeah.
Well, then, like,
Drive fast, eat ass,
you know,
son.
I do fuck with Bernie, actually. Wait, wasn't he trying to
You
make
can't say you
all
don't
drugs
like it till
legal?
you take
Okay.
it for a test drive. It's got to be clean, fresh butthole, you know.
Well, I heard if they're showing butthole, I'd like to see that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not gonna lie. Let's
I
see
don't
some
want to
more.
die, but I'm here to show my titties and get beads.
Pickup truck full of boys or what?
For the boys?
Yeah.
For the boys.
Hell
That
yeah.
girl's
What's
gonna
going
die.
down this weekend, man?
We're gonna go watch the race tomorrow and butt pussy.
I'm a shell of the man I once was.
Pussy!
Butt pussy, baby. Damn right, brother. Oh my god.
You only live once, man. You gotta do this shit. I mean, who else will do this shit?
Right. So you got the American flag. So I wanted to ask you, what does it mean to be an American?
Oh,
I forgot about
it's
that.
Freedom. I mean, you see all these people out here. They're veterans and everything like that, and they're veterans.
Smart,
They're veterans,
kind.
man.
Brain Blast. This is not real. We are here at the Flat Earth Convention in Dallas, Texas, where nearly 100 people have traveled across this two-dimensional planet plane to share the truth about what the hell is going on. What do you think about this guy?
Oh, God. Dave Nye, the lion guy. I think he's a clown. I think he's an agent. I think he's a controlled operative. Basically a black magician that's been compromised working for the sorcery elite. He's a demon, charlatan, manipulator, deceiver, and somebody to, keep a distance from.
So he's doing the lion.
Absolutely.
If you had to guess, who put this guy up
Bill
to
Nye
it?
Again,
is
you
Satan
keep asking. You want me to define who they are? I don't know who. I mean, again.
Google, show me this guy's balls.
Flat, like top of that. Gotta keep it flat.
One more time. Flat gang.
Flat, all the way.
That's Flat Gang, baby.
Flat gang? Yeah, flat gang, all the way. That's flat. Adolf Hitler, they have reincarnated him. He has been cloned. A little short guy with the funny mustache about yay tall. He realized that the flat earth model was correct and went to seize the gate of the south in what we call Antarctica, a place called New Berlin, Antarctica. I believe that Hitler sequestered himself and his greatest scientific teams to New Berlin, Antarctica in the 1940s, in the early 1940s, where he built a manufacturing city.
Right, so Hitler discovered the flat earth theory and the Nazis built a city in Antarctica.
Oh my lord.
And they've been hiding using the Flat Earth reality to keep that land and New Swabia away from public scrutiny.
Everything is like crazy, man. You watch a documentary, it will change your life, dude. There's cures for cancer, there's a cure for AIDS. I just became vegan this last year, bro. I'm like, Pepsi? Dude, there's cures for cancer, there's a cure for AIDS. I just became vegan this last year, bro. I'm like, Pepsi had aborted babies, like the little fecal cells inside of their flavoring.
Is there anything that you don't think was an inside job?
That's a tough one, you know. The Jews are in fucking, they freaking control all of everything. I mean, 9/11, back to that. You know what? I used to lie to people
took the man's
about,
mic.
like, hey, my uncle
He said, "Hey,
was,
man,
died
I gotta talk about
this.
this.
They think that you can't talk about
everything
the subject unless you have someone like, oh, my dad was there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, once you like open the box, you can't like close it. It's just you. Sometimes I want to go back to Britney Spears concerts and like, you know, just like turn it off where you can just like. Whatever, but you can still enjoy life, you know. Basically, use another search engine besides the GOO one, you know. There's Jews controlling these companies. Flat Earth, I would just type that in.
Take a second glance if you happen to get the chance. Man, this world don't twirl like the Tour de France.
I am fucking reeling from that man. Oh my god.
Mind Control. You got a Kimmel and you got a Fallon, and I think both of those are Jewish-backed names. What we're standing on.
Why do they all go there? Why do they all go to the...
Well, is it true?
What?
That's the question that you need to answer. Thanks, Andrew. Do you feel yourself spinning, wobbling, gyrating? The Earth doesn't move. We don't have toilet water flying out on people in Australia. It's because water seeks level. It goes from your water closet to your bowl and beyond. Aren't we glad that it works that way?
Yeah, right.
It is. It's cool. I'm going to be driving separate to Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Why?
Well, because there's family tension. They're all excited about living on the globe, and I say, I know that's a lie.
So I wanted to ask you.
All excited about living on the globe, and I say, I know that's a lie.
Look at this dude. I need to get a picture of that. There it is. Yeah, baby. Let's keep watching.
Best individuals still, I believe, are amongst us. Bill Nye, seek the truth. Give me a call.
We're going to watch a different show now. Now, preface for this show. This came out in, I believe, 2006, and it was produced by Ice Cube. You know Ice Cube, that one. Yeah. And I really don't know what to say about it, so I'm just going to let it speak for itself.
My name is Bruno, and I became a black person.
Hold on. I need my actual face for this. I need to get rid of the goofy guy. I don't want to get rid of him, so I'm just going to... There it is. Okay.
No one knew that I was actually black when I had my white makeup on.
The show is absolutely insane. It is horribly racist. I don't know how it was made, but it's content.
My family
honestly.
is black in the Valley in LA, and we decided to swap races.
We decided to swap races. Like, you can do that. Okay.
Would go into makeup and become the opposite race.
I just want to preface it. This woman, the white mom, creepy as fuck. Everything she says, super weird. I hate her.
We became black, they became white. Then we moved in together.
We're talking living together, you know? It's not like,
Yeah.
you know.
So, there's a white family, and then there's a black family. And what they do is basically put on blackface and pretend to be the other race for like a week. And that's the show.
Changing color to see what it would be like.
It was completely transformative.
We're talking living together, you know? It's not like,
that I
you
didn't
know,
wanna
together and
see?
they go there and we
Became white. Then
eyes just made me more aware of my race. I'm a pioneer in this because this is something that's never been done.
Changing color to see what it would be like.
was completely transformative.
There it is. I did think I saw that. Holy shit!
We got jobs, shopping.
Hey, white man. We would go out together. He's the honky.
We were undercover. We had hidden cameras. We were sneaking around.
Hello.
We did it all.
We're the Wurgles, a typical white American family
From Santa Monica.
I just wanted to really poke into the issue of race and see if
He really likes poking into the issue of race. I'm just gonna say that. He really likes it.
any flames would emerge.
My mindset in life I get from my father. As an immigrant,
Came to this country starting from scratch and demonstrated that you get what you want by working extremely hard.
I never played this game before. I don't know how to play.
I was curious to see how the world would react to me as a black person. Many times I was shocked.
I feel racist.
We are.
Can we run that back? Can we run that back? Him in blackface going, you know, I feel racist.
Black person. Many times I was shocked.
I feel racist.
We are the Sparks family.
We're just a typical black family from Atlanta. Growing up in Michigan as light skin, green eyes, big afro back in the early 70s, it was tough. I had to fight the darker skinned blacks because I was too light, and then I had to fight the whites because I was too dark.
I was raised in a very liberal home, and my folks were involved with the civil rights movement. So I had compassion for people who have suffered. By putting on another skin, I wanted to have a sense.
She's like, hold on. I can smell the culture. It's so weird.
Of what it's like to be black.
I was raised by two hardworking parents who taught me to not use race as an adult. Should know that you just don't call a woman a bitch.
I didn't know that.
I really didn't know what to expect.
Like it.
This is the intro. This is the first 3 minutes of the pilot for this show. When I first saw this shit online, I was baffled. How did this came out in 2006? How does this exist? This won an Emmy. This is an Emmy award-winning piece of fucking television.
And say that everything was just great, but it wasn't.
Oh, you have lost
what do you
your
want from me?
damn mind. You can't act black.
I'm kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, nigger.
No! No, you don't fucking say that.
What is that gonna happen?
It's not gonna happen.
That word was still, like dynamite.
I got angry sometimes at being misunderstood.
I don't want to have to
I've really only seen like the intro for this and I couldn't get past it. I can't believe it gets worse.
In the world, and that's bullshit.
Bruno, don't piss me off. What happened between Bruno and myself was really challenging. You have these judgments that I think you have no right to have. I knew we had differences going into the project. I didn't know how great those differences were.
What are you gonna do about it?
Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the world ain't black and white. Everybody ain't a stereotype. Just because I look wrong, I'm about to do right. Black as midnight or bright as Snow White.
This fucking theme song.
Better do me right or I'ma have to take flight. Put you on nice, blast on you twice. If you a zebra, better come out them stripes.
Zebra.
Please don't believe the hype. Everything in the
Produced by Ice Cube.
world ain't black and white.
On FX. On FX. This won an Emmy.
Good morning.
My name is Bruno, and during this project, I'm going to become a black person, along with
Don't say that.
my family.
My name is Rose. I'm 17 years old and I'm a white girl.
It's just so
Oh,
excited
shit.
to be a part of this project. I don't know what to expect. I'll pick up some other affectations and characteristics and maybe end up walking a little differently.
Don't! What are you doing? Stop, man.
My name is Carmen.
I need to
I'm
stop
gonna
pausing.
become black. I'm getting spray painted. I'm turning black gradually.
I'm Brian. I'm 40, and I'm going to become a white man.
And all these colors make me white. I see browns and blues and greens and reds, but the finished product, I look like a white guy.
My name is Renee, and by changing the color of my skin, I will be able to see what it's like to be white.
I've never experienced what it's like to be treated black. I don't know what that means or entails. The transformation
No
is
shit.
definitely
No
underway. I get to learn just how it feels to go out in the world looking black. In my opinion, it's looking pretty good.
Full blackface.
Hello, girl.
Full fucking blackface.
I look up.
Hold on. Why is he putting in different teeth? Do you think like black people have different teeth? Why are you putting in different teeth, man?
I look up in the mirror, and I'm like, damn, I'm white.
Being a former basketball player, I always thought how nice it would be to be able to jump, get off the ground, leap.
No! Everything that this man says is wrong. Every fucking thing that comes out of his mouth shouldn't have.
And slam dunk like these guys can.
Like these guys.
And there's no doubt about it. Blacks are superior. You know,
No!
physically, hands down.
What am I watching? Dude. This is the plot to Get Out. This is literally the plot to Get Out.
They're faster, they leap higher. They're just awesome. Awesome athletes.
That's it. We're done.
Shut the fuck up.
Finished.
Shut the fuck
Yes, I do look like a white guy. Totally. Yeah, I think I'll break out the stick.
That guy right there. That's him.
Six, play a little golf.
They recreated
Awesome,
him.
dude. Awesome.
It's a 1-to-1.
You know, I've been trying to imagine what it's gonna look like to see Renee and Nick for the first time white. Wow. That is too funny though. Clear out here, you know, we got some business to take care of.
I don't think so. Not my type. Okay, you can't take this the wrong way because remember we're in makeup, but I mean, you don't look anything like a guy that I would be anywhere attracted to.
Come on, white girl. Come on, white girl.
I don't want to.
Come on, white girl.
Just a peck.
We scared. Yeah, that was
They doing some role play.
I know.
Oh my God, that is so strange. Oh my God.
He looks. Here's the thing about like Bruno. He looks like he's in blackface. You look like a white man in blackface.
Bruno. It's nice. I love black. I mean,
Shut the. Everything that these two people say is so fucking awful. Where did they find these fucking people?
visually and somehow heart-wise, there's a warmth.
You're beautiful.
It's so weird.
You look like a really nice man.
Why are they doing this?
God, it's just...
Is this not fetishizing race?
That's just like I'm in love with this woman. It's beautiful.
Okay, that was rude. Imagine your husband says, I'm in love with this woman, now that you look completely different. Man, you married her.
Okay, so when do we get to see Nick? Because now I'm really curious now. Like...
What?
Wow.
He's like Walt Jr.
Wow. Nick. Wow. You look good. Wow.
You're sexy. Is that what you said? Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the shoes and everything.
I'm gonna look like Michael Jackson. Oh, your head up?
Lift your head up.
What's your hair? Look at that.
He does look like Michael Jackson.
My mustache and stuff. Look at your teeth. Look at your pimples and everything.
No, dog. He already had those.
Lady, take it.
Okay, their kid is acting normal. Rose is like, what the fuck? See, okay.
Beautiful. Amazing job. You totally look like a little black girl. Beautiful job. Do I look like me? No.
Woman, shut the fuck up.
No. On the street? No.
Will this work?
I'm very confident I can pull this off.
Starts golfing day one. Bro, what's his name? Brian? I like him.
I went golfing as a white guy because that's a predominantly white sport. I wanted to see how I would get treated.
You have a pack of teas as well? Yeah. Good deal, good deal.
Okay, all set.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, terrible. I talk to people that I wouldn't normally talk to. All right, you got a pretty good stroke going there, so I come over to see what you're doing here so I can try to straighten my game. Like,
I'm John.
John Brian White.
I appreciate your time and your name.
My first time as a black girl, I went to South Central.
Hey, hold on. How come the first day as a white guy they went to a golf course? Like, that's kind of funny. And then the first day as a black guy or black woman, they go to South Central off of Crenshaw. As all of... Okay. You know what? I'm done with this
Going
show.
undercover in the black world is amazing.
People were talking to me like, my sister.
See, Lee was trying to holler.
No, he was just like, hey, yo, is that a white lady in blackface? What the fuck?
Yeah, he was liking you, like digging the way you look. You know, look at you trying to get a boyfriend.
Over the next several weeks, my family is going to be living with the white family.
I'll have the opportunity to discuss the experiences that I have.
Don't
with
do that,
the family
Bruno.
that I'll be living with.
Bruno?
Actual black people.
My expectations of living with a white family, I was just hoping coming in that they were nice, that they were
They were like normal fucking
pretty
people.
much open-minded, just like, okay, let's just see what happens.
Oh my god, guys.
Oh my god, this is it. We're meeting them.
Home, sweet home.
I have no idea what it's going to be like to live with a black family. I have the sense
I
that
would
I'm
assume
getting into something
the same as a
difficult
white
and profound.
family,
I
right?
think everybody was trying to size each other up when we walked through the door.
It's just another family that you don't know.
Were they pleased or displeased or scared?
Hi.
Their house looks really nice, actually.
When we first met, it was kind of intense.
And a basketball.
And a basketball. We saw
That's all new for everyone. The nerves
they got a
of
fireplace in
not
the
knowing
kitchen.
what to expect. Moving into a house with a family we didn't know, in a home we weren't familiar with.
I like to come when I'm getting ready to cook, that the kitchen's clean, the dishes.
Renee seems very strong-minded, very clear about what she thinks.
Somebody uses the kitchen when they're done, they walk out, it should be just like they came in.
Bruno, he seemed like he was a pretty grounded guy. Thought, you know, yeah, I would hang out with Bruno.
How'd you guys, when you first saw each other, what'd you think?
That was intense.
Yeah.
Was it?
I walk in, and he's this beautiful, warm black man. I fell in love with him.
Don't be saying that. And like, definitely don't be saying that in front of these people, man. What is wrong with you? Why would you? This show is breaking me. I don't know.
Well, when I first met
if
Carmen,
I can make
I
it
thought
another
she was
what?
weird.
Wait, how long? This is 47 minutes. I'm gonna die before this.
Kind of emotional.
Nick is very introspective.
This is insane.
He was the quiet one of the bunch.
Lock on the door. We don't want the black people stealing anything.
What did you just say? Excuse me?
Lock on the door. We don't want the black people stealing anything.
Bruno, buddy. Bruno, what are you doing?
The quiet one of the bunch. Lock on the door. We don't want the black people stealing anything.
The point of this show is so, like, you can better understand each other, right? That's, like, the whole point, to, like, get along. And the moment you move in, you say what,
Quiet
Bruno?
one of the bunch. Lock on the door. We don't want the black people stealing anything.
Like, I'm sure that's a
My mom and Bruno don't exactly spend a lot of time
What
with black
guy?
people, so I think I'm a little nervous that they might say the wrong thing.
First thing we had to do was teach each other how to pass as the members of the other race.
We're going to help each other walk the walk and talk the talk.
Alright, so we gotta help y'all pass
This
black.
show is
I
fucking
was figuring
awful.
I would walk in
Everything
and
about it is
high five everybody.
horrible.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. High-fiving everybody.
No, I keep thinking there's something in the walk. Don't you think there's just some kind of
Bruno, buddy, Bruno.
the walk?
I was about to say I heard a chair move, and there he goes. There he goes.
I was thinking kind of, how about a white guy, sort of more straight, whereas a black was sort of like just a little bit of.
Did he say all black? Bruno, I'm losing my patience with you, bud.
How about a white guy, sort of more
Did you
straight,
say? Did you say all black?
whereas a black was sort of like just.
You know, you're breaking me.
Just a
Bruno.
little,
You're breaking me.
That's not really bad.
It's just sort of
It's not really bad.
See, they're trying to be nice about it, but like, imagine this guy comes into your house and just.
Do we really want to be like saying, okay, so that's what most black people do, therefore I should do it to blend in? Because I know that like all of us are trying to learn about the other race, but it's
Pop off.
in like the language of stereotype.
Pop off,
I don't
Rose.
know yet if I'm gonna feel comfortable.
Oh, okay. Pop off.
An act.
Rose,
I'm
Dave.
comfortable being me. I don't want to just be sending out bullshit.
It's all about pulling it off. Somebody say what's up, just say what's up. Don't ask them what they do.
Would that take you a little bit aback?
Yeah, a little bit.
So there is a difference in the black and white.
Yeah,
Much more
because I've
often.
seen white women just come up to me and it's like, what she want? Why she bothering me? Why she asking me all these damn questions? You know, some black people be like, damn, why you want to know all that? Why you all in my business?
Do you think I asked too many questions?
No. I'll give you all the white things that you do, and then you'll say curious. A tornado coming by. A white person coming behind it in a truck. Now it's a legitimate profession called storm chasing. I'm not chasing the storm. You know what I'm saying? You laughing because you know it's true. That's white.
That's fine.
Is it your sense that blacks generally look down on whites?
No, we don't look down on you. It's just your nature is to be more.
Was she offended by that? Like,
more curious than ours. Your nature
That
is
was a
to,
joke.
if you hear a noise, to find out what the noise is. We hear noise, we're getting away from the noise, and we're worried about what the noise is later.
Were we supposed to coach you all, or ask?
She doesn't have to do that because I know how to adapt and get along with white people.
that's the point of the show, woman. That's the whole point of the show. You don't know how they live, but they have to be. Okay.
Because that's something that I.
That's the
learned
whole
to do
point of the
because white
show.
people were the ones I had to deal with when I.
Yeah,
had
you
to
think it's your
interview for
turn.
a
You don't get to
job
talk,
or
bitch.
Anything, you know, I know how to communicate with them to get what I want.
We interact with whites daily. Black culture has to conform to white society to make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
We are in for something. We are in for something.
I'm in for something, man. This hurts.
Being black is a very subtle thing, you know.
Bruno.
The head count here.
On On our first day out, we had a discussion with a moderator about race to help prepare us for focus groups.
That's like his perception.
The goal of the meeting now is to talk about the idea of racism and how do we recognize in other people what they are seeing in us when we are in different skins.
It'll be interesting, and I'm sure it'll happen, where I'll be in black and I'll get some...
He said in black. It feels like he meant to say black face, which is what he is doing.
Attitude from some prick white guy. And I won't have all the history of resentment that a black man has. And I'll be able to with him. Oh, just, mentally spar with him and go, he says, hey, nigga,
No, Bruno. You can't.
I won't get angry. I'll just kind of smile to myself and go, wow, why'd you say that?
When I hear the N-word, my jaws clench up.
Yeah, no
it
shit.
resonates with me, and I know it's just a word, but, what I had to go through growing up, that word still gets me. It's powerful.
How does Bruno feel so comfortable just dropping that shit all the time? We're like a third of the way through the episode, and he said it twice now. This is episode 1. He said it in the intro.
No one's gonna just strictly come up, and say, hey, nigger, or anything like that. Because that kind of racism is really not there today. Now it's more, we won't get the positions that we're qualified for, or we won't get the service that everybody else get. But I think that Rose and Carmen and Bruno is going to get a lot more out of this than we will, because of the fact that white don't have to go through the day-to-day small things that you never think about. Like if I go into the mall as a black man, I'm going to be looked at.
Right. Or follow.
Really? What if we're at a gathering, all of us are having dinner together, and there are pretty much equal blacks and whites, and then the whites leave and y'all start jibing? Jibing?
Woman! And they start jiving to the beat.
See, that's white. That's very white.
I am broken.
No, get down, mama. That's pass the grits and chicken. That's jive.
Holy shit.
I felt nervous, like, are they going to accept that I'm black? And it was scary.
It was great.
It was scary too. It was great. What happened? Bruno did something. I can tell.
I knew that Brian was behind the two-way mirror, and he had given me some advice on how to be black. He told me to sort of just kick back. Don't have great posture.
Kick back. I think he was just telling you to relax, man. I don't think that was like being black advice. I think you just needed to chill. You know what I mean?
Lean to one side and sort of slouch in the chair. Let's take a few minutes.
If you slouch in your chair or you lean around a lot, you're black. Okay.
I was mindful of not being overly inquisitive.
What do you...
Well, that man has great posture. So that's an imposter.
Today as the biggest difference between being black and white in America?
She has great posture, so does she. Everyone in here is in blackface.
White
apparently.
people think ethnocentric.
Oh no, he's slouching. He's real.
Very much like my way of seeing things is the best, most correct way. And anything that's different than that, I don't want to get to know.
It's assimilation. It's kind of like as long as we assimilate and do what they do, we're okay. But if we're kind of like off on the side doing our own little thing, you might be a little bit intimidating.
It seems like that's just the way it is. This world is dominated by white people, and I don't think it's any way that we'll ever be considered equal.
The Panda Bruno.
Because they just talk at you anyway. I'm a grown man, and you be having them talk, hey, get over there, hey, get this, pick that up, hey, get over here, It's like, wait, I'm a man. They don't even talk to their kids like that.
There's a world there that I got to have an eye-opening view of. It was pretty amazing and very enlightening to experience just a taste of what it's like for the black world.
You know, there's a lot of controversy about the N-word and who can use it or whether it should be used at all. Who has experienced an intentional attempt to disrespect you by using that term? That's what I'm trying to get at.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had experiences like that?
Yeah, I used to work as a doorman at a disco, you know, and if somebody came up.
I feel like he made that up. Doorman at a disco? I think Billy over here was like, what is the blackest job I can think of? Okay, I'm gonna let him talk.
Intoxicated or didn't have the right dress on.
Let him talk.
You know, they say, come on, nigga. Or, a lot more hostile than that. And I just, yeah, that's right, I'm a nigga. It just wouldn't affect me. And that would be the end of the conversation.
He said it twice! He said it twice there! Bruno, you know what? Hey, boys. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna write a note that we're at 22 minutes. Yeah. And I'm just gonna